Won't do. Bucks are still open at Ghetto. Do it.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. We should be in for some fun football today as a very good offense will be on the field. The Redskins
Ghetto, I like the Bucks, but the idiot traded Mike Evans. Don't be a vagina, what? Like, seriously, who would trade Mike Evans? What the fuck he did? What the fuck? Whoever got Mike Evans must be a lucky fella. Wonder who fleeced that deal. I don't think I trade. I don't think I trade teams anyway, unless it's my team. At Shark 6902, Lions PM sent, and no, it's nothing bad, guys. I've made so many changes. I moved because we had another Saints fan. Only thing I really don't like about the Browns is their colors. And the Eagles are honestly probably the best team I've ever had out of the gate in Madden ever. I kind of miss my old Chiefs now. New Chiefs fan, good luck with that. I would say Browns to a Browns fan if you wanted them. You must be talking about me. Yeah.
Blasphemy. That's physically impossible.
Not in that league, so nice try. Still lower the Jags, but
the first carry now. This is Lacey. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
It's a pickup of 14 there, and it'll be a Green Bay first down. Eddie Lacy displaying that power. A little bit was made of his weight. At what weight is he ideal out there? What do you think, Charles?
I think he could definitely stand to lose some pounds, but more than anything, redistribute them. You know, instead of the rounder Eddie Lacy that we're used to seeing, a much more solid, stronger, cut-up Eddie Lacy, as the guys like to say. That guy, he'll be a big-time back.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Oh, here's the best one. Hi, at Dogs. Good evening. Elliot, question mark, at Dogs. I would, but we are past the trade deadline. I'm talking off-season, LOL. You remember the idiot who you were just talking about who traded you Evans? I've got the final piece for your offensive line. I don't recall, but what about him? I'm not him. I've got some pieces in him.
Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Damn. Oh, I'm getting to that bad boy way.
They'll run here. This is James Starks.
Yeah.
Just a yard.
What's this? Shark raging in the chat. Oh my.
And for this offensive unit, Eddie Lacy, sometimes he even has the Auburn fans.
Shocker ode to century.
That's big right there, because for them to say that, wow, that tells you how good a talent he really is. When he gets rumbling, the field tilts in his favor.
Maybe I overstepped my bounds there, but he's good.
Brandon, you never want to get in the middle of Alabama versus Auburn.
So what will they do on the ground through the air? Let's see. 2nd and 9. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And give him 17 yards that time, as that'll move the chains. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
Oh my, Bill says suck his dick, bitch. Oh my. Oh, I thought that's what Bill said.
What are you listening to?
Well, everybody was talking, so that's what I thought he said. So my bad.
Not a first-round pick when he entered the NFL, but he always thought he should be. Never lacked for confidence, and now he plays at a Pro Bowl level.
Yeah, Solar's not that good. Wait. Hopefully JD does. Oh, that's touchdown from. Oh, looks like it's going to be a touchdown for Melvin Gordon. Nope.
Gives him a first and goal.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running.
Yeah, it almost close that Melvin Gordon was about to score. It's the third quarter.
Play number 6 on this drive.
There's 5 time in the third, but the Broncos are down. Broncos only have 3 points.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for him. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through, and they ended up tackling him for a loss.
They'll run it with Lacey. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Looking to cash in on this.
Well, I always try to like to play my games early, get more free time.
Trying to run it in, Lacey. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Brandon, I know what I would do in
And
this
probably
situation.
play Death Wish. This is probably one of the games left to play.
Down here, I would go for it.
And Crosby puts it through, and the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So they come into enemy territory. Nice drive to start the game, but they probably wanted 6. They only got 3.
I agree with you totally. That's the expectation. When you get the ball and you start moving,
I know
you think you're going to end up in the end zone. But they should be happy with the 3. A good way to get things going here in this game.
What? You play the Jaguars. Oh. Emmanuel Sanders.
Yes. I figured out my volume.
Play fake here on first down. And incomplete to open things up.
Cool. Me and Tanner's been playing WV today.
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Me and Tanner dominated. Tanner did a Tanner made the match, and Tanner made the elimination tag team match. Elimination tornado tag. Obviously, Tanner got eliminated. And then I had to be a 2-on-1. I ended up pulling it out and winning it for it.
Well, the inaugural carry for Mike James. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Holding?
I just lost Kirk Cousins again.
Well, now you know not to fucking re-sign him.
I already did.
Well, now you're fucking regretting it. Kirk Cousins is injured again, and for the third time.
He tore his abdominal.
And Tanner re-signed him already. That's why you wait until the off-season to figure out if you want to resign him or not.
They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
I heard the devil whisper in my ear.
Here's Hyde. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't
JD
punch it in
cheeses.
for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They start the drive on the ground with Lacey. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Yeah. JD likes the cheese. I'm glad that bum's on in here.
2nd down here.
Please don't.
Now Rodgers. He hits Devin Street. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
You know what's going to happen.
What the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's
what?
JD's in range.
Deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
I'm going to use Oscar.
Like, is it really leaning towards that?
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Well, so, Doris, what are we going to do?
Boot.
What? Oh, boot about
They go play action
filling
here
those
on
open
first
teams,
down.
those total teams.
This time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
It's like no one wants to play Madden. Like, what the fuck?
Let's do Finn Balor.
Like,
Do I want normal
And the
Finn
D-line
Balor or
pinching
demon
together
Finn
must be
Balor?
expecting the run.
do I bring in everybody's favorite person?
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Ryan
Do I say, hey, freak, come back?
there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. It's hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're
Well,
coming, and you never know
well, here's the
exactly
thing. He's
how
already
they can
in
be exotic their
Alpha and
blitzes,
Death Wish.
or their athletic ability just takes over.
Big sack on 2nd down. Now the offense needs to convert here on 3rd.
If anything, just now starting to ease his way back into him because he played nothing but last year.
Yeah.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Surveying the field. Got a man complete. This is Richard Rodgers. That one good for 14
I hear
yards.
Bailey's music.
And that'll bring up 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level.
Oh, look, it's King Booker.
And the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. So on 4th down, here's Jake Shum to punt it away.
Oh, hail King Book.
With Charles Davis on
What?
Brandon, second quarter about to get
Mick Foley rated a 90 overall.
in possession of the football.
He ran the ball a couple
facing
times,
a
but
fourth
you
down
know.
situation. Now the second-year man from Buffalo, Jake Shum on
I
the
mean,
punt.
it's just been him. Well, I mean, the whole base has been what's his face? Yeah.
This is taken around the 12. 12 yards
I also,
on the return that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So out now come the Redskins. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them. Get a sense.
Oh my, a flag.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
Chargers ball, but there's a flag. Someone must have hit the ref.
I know who I came to see.
Now McCoy. Gets it to Gordon.
If you hit the ref even by accident, you're ejected.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it second down.
I come in a perfect fit.
Unnecessary roughness. Unnecessary roughness on Denver. 87 fumbled.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Some jabroni ass, some no-name receiver fumbled the ball. Chargers ball. It wasn't a pick, it was a fumble. I don't know, some dude named Taylor. Yeah.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
17 rushes for 74 yards for Melvin Gordon.
They even have the way Dolph Ziggler wears his title.
They stay on the ground on first for Johnson. And this time he's not going anywhere.
No, they had that last year as well.
It's a loss of a yard there. And now second down.
When you think of Mike Daniels, you think of strength. Hard to knock off the football, but surprising quickness and ability to move and evade people. How about that play there?
Are you downloading something?
600 pounds, so that's how he caught people's attention coming into the league, and he caught our attention right there. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense.
Okay, because you've been coming in and out. That's why.
They run with James. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on 3rd.
They don't have
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Tressway now.
16-3.
Kick it away for the 2nd time.
Charges. You're going to choke, Billy.
Quickly. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchdown.
Shut down.
Did you say Powers? Is that your cousin? Is that your family member?
After punting last time,
oh, yeah.
They can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Overtime.
On first down, Rodgers. Over the middle, Rodgers has it. 18 yards on the pickup there. And that leads to a Green Bay first.
Nice catch by the tight end, Richard Rodgers, and, you know, it came from the quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. Some things just write themselves, don't they?
That's hot.
Right. Both spelled R-O-D-G-E-R-S, for those wondering.
There you go.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Horror.
Oh, wow. The crowd actually does this.
Shift together here from the D-line.
What thing?
You know,
throwing on first down is Rodgers. Finding time. Throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football,
has a buddy from Twitch on there.
Cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Completed pass
so
play. Now let's see
cool.
if they go back to the air or to the ground. On second down, Lacey. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
So 3rd down, just 1 yard to go. Now Starks. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
And partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, to make sure they take away all spaces, all
I'm trying to find my identity with this Washington team. They suck.
Went backwards. He'll return it from the 6. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over.
My nipples are hard.
You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow.
Like you're trying to go on the list.
So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
It's a gain of 20 that time. And that leads to a Washington 1st down.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
No, Stroud. You can intercept it and...
Lining up 1st and 10.
Who?
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package.
Who?
And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Oh, me?
And,
oh, my?
But if you're legit, you gotta win.
Don't be a pussy.
Yeah.
I done told you that. You shouldn't have. They already know.
Second down and a little ways
I done
to go
told
here.
them.
2nd and 13.
I had to get that off my conscience.
What?
Now this time he'll look to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. Josh Gordon, the intended
McCoy
receiver.
sucks.
And now it's third
Dick.
down.
Ghetto wants to kiss your peckers.
Why would you do that?
What the hell?
And no press coverage here. They are
That's a
backing
fucking
off
lie.
in the secondary. Here's McCoy. Packet pressure, and down he goes. Mike Daniels.
So,
He's the one to get him, and that's sack
Billy's
number
gonna pick
7
those up.
for him on the year. Here's Tressway now, as he's on to punt for Washington.
Billy's gonna get a box of those. They came out with deep fried
He's
Twinkies.
been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
I just saw the commercial from Walmart.
And get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break.
Yeah, bring him in.
Motherfucker counted the coup de grace.
To about his 14. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night?
Who's this
Hasn't
from?
been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up,
Hello, police.
that was the same case
Why
on
is
that
Mayor
play.
Corbin out here?
What are you doing, career?
No. This is just a one-on-one match.
2nd down following
An
the run.
exhibition
Possible
match.
run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Snap comes at 1. Street's got it complete.
Oh my.
And he's brought down. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers
Roughing
love
the
them as well
passer,
because
oh
they're getting
my.
the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and
I'll
get upfield
say it.
and gain
I hear you're
additional
running the
yardage.
same plays. You're running the same formations.
Over there sounded
Checking
like
that
old
big gain. Let's see what else
keyboard.
the offense has up its sleeve.
But same formations? Oh my.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll be
That's not
taken
what I
down,
heard.
But not before he gets into enemy territory.
That crossing route is so
Coup de grace, motherfucker.
Everything here, we're going to get a timeout.
That's not what I heard from the great
Oh my
flyers.
God.
Just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I'm kind of
Another
pissed off that he
five.
countered the coup de grace.
So, JD, would you get Google Voice? It's
Oh
a
my
free
God.
app. Because I've been talking to Shane here,
Rodgers now on 1st down.
and
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The speedy Devin Street, the intended receiver.
so Packers are open. Sorry, missed this. Yeah, they are open. Who you got? Well, I got a guy, but the one problem is he's from Canada and doesn't text. I totally forgot about that. He goes, why doesn't he text? LOL, Google Voice is free. So
And
this
what'd
one,
you say after that?
his ex-boyfriend checks his phone number. He goes, LOL, gotcha.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver.
I didn't think he had the balls to say it.
Neither did I. Coup de grace!
Yeah.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Oh my God. He kicked out of another coup de grace.
What's that? Cool.
Play action comeback.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down.
Cool.
Talking about ace bunch. Huh, JD? Are you talking about ace bunch?
Caught by Nelson left side. And this time he's able to take it down. And
no.
We're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to
Yeah, it's ace bunch.
What the fuck?
No, it's single back.
What in the fuck just happened?
Oh, I got zigzag.
As he's on to punt for Green Bay.
I'm watching the fucking game here.
This is a high kick, but it's not going anywhere.
Oh.
And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. Just a 25-yard punt.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit nonsense? Bullshit nonsense.
Little time remaining until halftime.
Yeah, it was NFL Network or bullshit. He's not. You don't know what Google Voice is.
They'll come out in the pistol. They begin the drive with Johnson. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
I mean, I know Emmanuel Sanders.
What is that?
Emmanuel Saunders.
What his head be doing
both
this
teams
all
have
the
their
time?
marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
I don't know what he does.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
That's those pillows.
And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better
getting frustrated.
here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They've talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them.
Man,
Guys,
Gates,
we're right there, just not playing as well as we need
Gates
to.
had no
Let's
idea what
pick
the
it
fuck
up,
was doing.
and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Here's James. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Are you in your
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice.
Well, they held him to a short
That's what
gain
did it
on
Elmer,
that
right?
one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
I'm ready now for 2nd
Don't say
and
that, Joe.
9. Now McCoy. Screenplay, Johnson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Call it a gain of 3, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I love Duke Johnson's versatility coming out of the
Yeah,
University
why
of
does my
Miami, and
default
he's done
creative guy look
nothing
like
to
fucking
dispel
Billy
that.
Gunn?
Boy, he can catch the ball.
He had 61
I thought you were about to
catches
say
in
Billy Powers, but
2015.
you
And
know,
didn't even play a full
works too.
season due to injuries.
Yeah.
Boy, his potential,
Yeah.
almost unlimited.
Yeah.
Should we eat before I start doing that? Think about it.
So completion on 2nd down, that brings up 3rd.
Well, I mean, if you
If you wait a minute.
The play clock's running down. Here's McCoy. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Well, I mean, Bill, here's the thing. Bill is tanking. Bill.
And it'll be 4th down. Here's Tressway now. He's been terrific so far.
Really, Mimi?
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. On the return, it's Hyde. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And that will come the offense as they take over.
No. Well, he traded Bashard Perriman. Bashard Perriman, yeah.
They'll try to get the offense going with Lacey. And he's brought down. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it'll give the Packers a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know
I
the
put him
ones
on
always
auto.
think
Yeah,
to
I put him on auto.
just hang in there.
What a nice run by King Booker.
From busting this open, that's a good start for him.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They come out here in the eye. This is Starks.
I picked him up in MLA Fantasy.
He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
In order to play
Yeah,
really
I did.
Good run defense when you're playing a 3-4. Those 3 guys up
I
front,
dropped
the
what's his
nose
face to
tackle,
pick
the
him
guys
up.
they call the defensive ends. They're usually big people.
Hey, no, I did
They're
not
gonna have
drop
to eat up a
Rashard
lot of
Jennings,
blockers.
sorry.
There's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who
I
play
forget
the
who I
inside,
dropped.
those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
But you
stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Oh, what a run! What a run by King Booker.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook.
That's a fucking nice run. 15-yard run.
Okay, when the big guy
15, 20-yard run.
You're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. Yeah. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
5 rushes for 46 yards and a catch.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Rodgers now on 1st down. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's brought down. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Partner, they weren't quite in the red zone, but things are starting to get condensed on the field. Throwing the corner route there.
Stop him.
Really nice play because it gives him a little bit of room to complete it.
Holding offense, good job.
And now the offense operates in the red zone. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's 2nd down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
I think so. Come on, King. King Booker, yeah. And then he got knocked. He's not in now.
Second down now after the incompletion.
King.
They come
King.
up in an offset eye. On the toss, here's Lacey. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
Yeah, they're breathing fire a little bit right now.
Oh, wow. What
a lot of confidence being shown.
Now that was a hot-ass play right there.
So
I don't really know. He just threw it directly to the ground.
Rodgers now on third and goal. Looks for Nelson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trent Murphy. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And 3 and out on the last drive.
It is no good.
On the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
And not great starting field position here for the offense.
Fucking good.
Shift together here from the D-line. They come out here in the eye. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side.
Look at number 20.
And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down.
But it's not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up.
Who did you pick this week, Bill?
Second down here after the incomplete pass.
That's Phil.
On the ground, it's James. Room here to run. And a cutback left and a crease here. The 40. 20.
Oh, I don't know
10,
about
5. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. 95 yards. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead. Well, from back where that one started, they were hoping probably for just a few yards on the ground there. Instead, they get 90-plus and into the end zone.
And as much credit as I have to give the guys on offense, I often think when I see a run of that magnitude that there has to have been a mistake made, maybe even multiple mistakes on defense, because you're expecting them to run the ball in that stage from that stage of the field. Instead, it turns into one of the longest runs that we're going to see in the NFL.
This.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence.
Alpha goes GGFL game kicking off in a bit. At Alpha. I don't know. I don't know.
Forget the bet.
I like that even better.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I could.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Defense has to stand tall here, 3rd and 1. Snap comes at 1. And Adams has it complete. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
I don't think he realized that Peter probably did that, or no, he didn't read him on.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Yeah, I got.
Drop. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ryan Kerrigan in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Oh my, something's going on with Melvin Gordon. He's getting medical attention. Solar must be back.
Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. Now the ball comes loose.
Wow.
I think.
Okay.
Oh, it was Tanner.
Touchdown, Packers.
What up?
His 9th touchdown of the season.
Cool.
And the Packers have retaken the lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it too before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
That means the Koreans will win again.
Pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but
wow.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. He was trying to get it there to Vernon Davis, the tight end. And it's second down. So pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Korea, Korea, Korea.
Here's McCoy. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air.
Nobody's beating the Koreans.
What's a joke? What's a joke?
The only thing that can beat a Korean is another Korean.
Try and give some type of a pop or a shove.
No, I'm saying what is a joke? And you telling me to fuck off? I'm trying to ask you nicely. Sheesh.
Pesos, you white guy.
3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Maybe if you weren't in 50 leagues, maybe you wouldn't be so bad.
Now McCoy. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does give
you say you need a break. I said, I mean, if you're in 50 leagues, it would fucking, you know, like you would ever fucking do it. Like fucking not thinking straight.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Here's
High.
A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sounded the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
We'll see if they can do just that. Rodgers with a give. It's Lacey. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab,
that all redhead's looking like you
throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Here we go with 2nd.
My great-grandfather was a ginger.
Wow. That means you are 1/8 ginger.
Back now at FedEx Field.
Means you only have a portion of a
game
soul.
To this point, just a field goal.
Just kidding, I'm not that white.
As we get set for the 4th quarter.
Aren't you?
I'm not.
Aren't you?
I've been mistaken for a Mexican.
Aren't you?
I'm just saying.
Oh my, look at England.
California cop mustache, so it's entirely possible.
Hell yeah.
Gotta get you a goatee or something, Tanner.
I can't work one away.
Safety.
Yeah.
That is so
21-3 Chargers.
Nice gain of 21 yards.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate
I haven't had
experienced
a job that tried
quarterbacks
to
because
dictate my
no
facial
matter
hair
what,
since I was
you
like
really can't hide
16.
what you're
Yeah,
doing.
I saw
And
that.
think
Oh
that
yeah,
right
I
there,
saw
he
that
knew right
safety.
away where the blitz
I
was
mean, I
coming
saw
from,
that holding.
where his primary guy
When
was
he's
going to
like,
be,
oh,
and he
you
ended up
can't
going
have
to a
any hair that
secondary
goes
target
past
for a nice
the
game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target.
Man,
He's
fuck
so good
you.
at
I
that,
just
isn't
found out I
think
can
he
grow
knew
a beard
right
and
away
grow
that
a
he
beard.
wasn't going to get to his primary
You better
guy.
give me
I
one
think
of
he
them
read
beard
that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage,
Hell yeah.
knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
One back is Lacey. Throwing on first
I've
down
spent
is
most of
Rodgers.
my working career
He's
looking
going
like
to
I
leave
was
this for his
homeless
running
because I
back.
hate
It's
kids.
complete.
So,
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And it'll
so
be second
after
down.
they got the
So many times you
safety
hear today's NFL described as a
and the
space
refs
game.
were
Get your
discussing
best
it,
players into space with
Melvin
the football in their
Ingram
hand.
was like fucking
That's why
dancing like
sometimes you
in front of
swing
the
it out to
ref.
your runner,
Now,
get him
how
out in the
hot is
flat,
that?
and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my. The Broncos, man. They got slapped the hell out of by the Falcons, and now they're just reeling.
Yep. But that was a sexy dance by Melvin Ingram, though.
9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down.
They're asking serious questions. Like, what is the meaning of life?
JD.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding.
Oh, wow, that's fucking nice. Broncos ball. Fucking muffed the fucking punt.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here comes the collapse.
Offensive lineman, I think, number 79, couldn't catch the ball.
That is where keeping it real went wrong, boys.
But but here's the thing: can the offense do something with it? I don't know. They've been struggling.
Rodgers to throw on second down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal calls would never go back in the huddle and play the blade.
I want to injure Aaron Rodgers since he injured my quarterback.
His offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on third. On third and long, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, Rodgers has it.
Kamar Aiken, Mike Wallace.
12 yards is the pickup there, and that's going to make it fourth down. Here's Jacob Shum now, as he's on to
well, he doesn't have Steve Smith because I have him, and he.
Now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one, and he fields it cleanly. 35 yards that time on the punt.
Straight up.
The Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10.
In the NFL, you're never going to win it. Why would you care about that shit?
And tough starting field
and Santa
position
said, Santa said, I got you, bedroom Bill.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle to Garcon. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Yep.
Well, that's hot.
Again, we'll see.
You mean the offensive line?
Then to give this time to the tailback. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards on the pickup. And the Redskins are going to get a first down.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
Ugh.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They come out here in the I. Time running out here on the play clock. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side.
But who?
Caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Redskins have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they'll be looking to
What the
avoid what
hell?
happened last
That's
time
hot.
with just punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play
Tanner
the
likes
game,
that dirty talk.
complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. One back is Lacey.
Who, Monster Cutler?
Rodgers now on 1st down.
What you offering
Middle
though?
of the field, he's got Nelson. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Oh my.
They come up in an offset eye.
Sanders is down.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Yep. You could.
And now a first down following that long gain. On first down, Rodgers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Oh my, Sanders is definitely in pain.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Off the play fake to Lacy. Here's Rodgers. His throw incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Richard Rodgers, that time. And that takes us from second to third down.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner. And usually he's able to use his body and catch the football. But a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Redskins are going to get it at the 20. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. Start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Second down following the run. They go to Johnson again. And an alley to run. There goes Duke Johnson. The 20, 10, 5, touchdown.
Duke Johnson's a stud.
Duke Johnson, 77 yards. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line, out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease.
He just broke a 77-yard touchdown run.
Once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, if some guys, there's got to be casualties at times.
I feel like I've been playing this game for like 3 days.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. They run again with Starks. And he'll slip his
I feel like whenever
I
play WFL, I run through my playbook, all my plays twice.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
I think he's giving up now. He's just running the ball.
They come up in an offset eye. They'll try and run for it. Here's Lacey. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
I think I want Taco Bell for dinner tonight.
That's what I had yesterday.
I'm gonna go get some Taco Bell after this game.
They stay on the ground on first down with Lacey. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up.
Still can't believe I went all the way to work earlier
Sometimes they
just
dish
for
them out
them to
themselves.
fuck up the schedule. Fucking idiots.
Now Rodgers will handle Lacey.
Yeah.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
They told me this morning that I was working, so I went in. And then when I got there, there's another guy there that they told he was working. So me and him discussing the parking lot, meaning he beat my ass for the shift.
9 yards to go.
We fought for it, and I got my ass kicked. So. This is good. We are wrestled.
They'll hand it off. Lacey. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th
Just
down.
kidding.
And this defense continues
I told him he could have the shift if he wanted, and I'll go home.
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Yeah.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Who scored the touchdown?
And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Redskins as we say so long from FedEx Field.
Go for it. It's GGFL. Wait a minute, what were you past the 50?